1,500 male SAPS officers are expected to march in Pretoria today against gender-based violence. The Police Minister, Bheki will lead this march that's aimed at raising awareness about violence against women and children. It also aims to mobilize society to get more involved in reporting such crimes. Well, joining me now live from Tshwane to discuss this is our reporter, Linda Oguhle. We find him in Church Square. Linda Oguhle, good morning. In my introduction, I'm questioning why this march. We are all aware that gender-based violence is a serious scourge in our society, and we also know that police have not really covered themselves in glory in the past in how they deal with survivors of gender-based violence. So why march?
Well, Prateni, we are all aware that gender-based violence is a scourge and that it is a problem in society, and even more so because of the gender-based violence, some occasions like these where you saw different groups from civil society to government departments marching, and in fact one of them was from the civil servants that started here at this particular Church Square grounds. But it is, of course, leaving us begging the question as to why are even the men in blue trying to march and do the same thing that's been done before by many groups. But in this case, they are saying that they are turning their attention to ensure that they are mobilizing society to be part of the solution by actually supporting those who come out. But the question really has been raised towards them to say, what is it that they are doing wrong? Because there's been much complaints about their way of handling things. But we understand that this march is also seeking to try and lobby society, whereas in turn society has been calling for the police to say they must be the one that come to the party, they must be the one that are sympathetic towards the cause of those that have courage enough to come out. But it seems at this stage they are also joining the bandwagon, they are also coming out, and we understand that about 1,005 police officers, male police officers, will be marching to Sunnyside Police Station and of course Jubilee Park here in Pretoria to ensure that they also make their call to say that they want society to join in the fight. But again, Praten, the question has always been on them, has always been on their conduct, and of course accompanied by some of the complaints by ordinary citizens, by society, saying that police do not have a handling when it comes to these types of crimes.
Linda Oguhle, please, when you do get the opportunity to do so, because we understand Mr. Bheki himself will be leading this march, just ask him how is he going to measure the success of this event, of this march, because really their job is to make us feel safe and secure. If you go to the police's website, that's the role that they need to play. But currently many of us don't feel safe and secure.
Currently, we don't feel safe, Praten, and of course, because of the ever-growing scourge of violence, we might have had Uyinen Mkhejana as one of those victims that was obviously publicized as she passed on or was murdered at a local post office. But let me allow my colleague Mbuteni to just show you here what is happening. But there are many others, Praten. If you sift through social media, there are those calls of missing people. And today, we are expecting that Minister Bheki will be the one leading this march, but as you can see, the police officers are starting together. I cannot say, of course, that they are waiting in anticipation or in song, as they are just forming their own groups. But we understand that Minister Bheki, General Bheki, will be coming here and will be leading this particular march, and we understand that they will be going to Sunnyside Police Station. This is a local police station here in Pretoria, where they will be checking as to exactly how they handle some of these reports, particularly on gender-based violence, as well as, you know, women and children abuse. But they are trying to understand exactly how they are handling those cases. But at the end of this march, of course, at Jubilee Park, that is when we expect General Bheki, the minister, to now address some of these police officers, and we are expecting to hear what exactly is his plan, what exactly is his call to all of these 1,500 or so police officers that will be out and about in their numbers marching through the streets. But of course, it doesn't look good from a point of view when you look at the fact that we all look towards the authorities to say they must be the ones that protect us. We all look for answers from them, and in this case, they are the ones now coming out and saying they are also making a call to society to join in the fight. But how can we join the fight when they are the ones that are supposed to lead by example? So we are expecting answers to all of those concerns, all of those questions, as General Begicele is expected to arrive here at around 10:30, 4:11, when the march will start.
Lindo Guhle, thank you very much. On the ground, the Cheshkwe in Pretoria, Kotswane.